Ever looked around your cramped economy seat and envied those sipping champagne in first class? Well, you're not alone. But here's the good news. You don't always have to spend thousands of dollars to score that upgrade. There are clever, little-known tricks seasoned travelers use to move from the back of the plane to the front without paying a dime extra. Here are 12 genius hacks to get upgraded from economy class to business class for free. The right booking window. Timing is everything when it comes to scoring a flight upgrade. Airlines don't like flying with empty seats in business class. As the departure date approaches, they often review availability and start offering upgrades, sometimes for free, to fill those premium spots. But here's the trick. You want to book your ticket early, ideally 3 to 6 weeks in advance, to get the best economy fare while still leaving time to watch for upgrade openings. Then, as your departure date approaches, keep checking your booking online or in the airline's app. Some airlines allow last-minute upgrade requests or offer discounted upgrade bids. And if you're a frequent flyer with the airline, booking in this sweet spot can put you in a prime position for automatic complimentary upgrades if available. Dress like a premium passenger. You've probably heard that dressing well can boost your chances of getting an upgrade. The idea is simple. Airlines want their premium cabins to reflect a certain image, and someone wearing a blazer and dress shoes fits that image better than someone in sweatpants and flip-flops. While dressing well won't guarantee you an upgrade, it can work in your favor, especially when combined with other smart strategies. When there's a last-minute opportunity to upgrade, agents often pick passengers who blend in well with the premium cabin environment. Strategic check-in. Most travelers rush to check in as soon as it opens, hoping to grab the best seat. But what if holding off a bit could boost your chances of flying in business class? What many passengers don't realize is that airlines monitor seat assignments and cabin loads in real time. As the departure time approaches, if economy gets filled up and there's still space in business class, gate agents often look at the remaining unassigned seats and start making adjustments last minute. By checking in closer to departure, especially in the final few hours, you may increase your chances of receiving a complimentary operational upgrade. Now that you know the secret to smart check-ins, why not use it on your next flight? Time it right, and you could be sipping champagne in business class for free. Like this video, hit subscribe and stick around for more insider travel hacks that could land you in business class without paying a penny. Seat selection loophole. Most people try to pick the best seat they can get in economy, extra legroom, window views, or closer to the front. But what if choosing the worst seat could actually work in your favor? Here's how it works. If a flight is overbooked in economy and there's space available in business or premium economy, airlines look to move passengers out of the tightest, most inconvenient seats. So by intentionally choosing one of these bad seats, you could be putting yourself in the perfect position for a complimentary upgrade. But if you really want to maximize your chances, there's one more trick that can put you ahead of the rest. Use airline credit cards. Want to stand out as a valuable flyer even if you don't travel often? An airline-branded credit card can be your secret weapon. Many major airlines partner with credit card companies to offer travel perks that go way beyond collecting miles. Simply being a cardholder can put you ahead in the upgrade queue, especially when you're flying with that airline. If you fly primarily with one airline, get their co-branded card. It shows loyalty, and airlines are far more likely to reward cardholders with free upgrades from economy to business class. Join frequent flyer programs. Think frequent flyer programs are just for those who travel often? Think again. Signing up is free and it can quietly work in your favor, even if you only fly a few times a year. Airlines use frequent flyer numbers to track loyalty. So even if you're not racking up thousands of miles, being in the system makes you eligible for perks that casual flyers without an account won't get. When it comes time to assign complimentary upgrades, airlines often prioritize passengers who are part of their loyalty program, even at the entry level. If you're not in the program, you're not even in the running. So sign up, add your number to every booking, and start climbing the upgrade ladder. Be polite. It may be a little too simplistic to think it would work, but a polite request may very well do the trick. The flight attendants and the gate agents handle hundreds of passengers on a daily basis, and most of those people are stressed, rushed, or outright rude. So when someone comes with sincere kindness and calmness, it is noticed. Whenever the business or first class is not full, that single request may be all you require to get an upgrade without paying anything. It will not always work, but when it does, it works as though you just won the lottery. Travel by yourself. Did you know you can increase your odds of an upgrade greatly by just booking a flight with nobody? Airlines consider individual travelers rather than families or groups when they seek to distribute free upgrades. Why? It is far easier to upgrade an individual than potentially waste time in search of multiple open business or first-class legs. Various frequent travelers claim to have received upgrade surprises purely by being the only person on the list flying alone when a last-minute seat became available. The next time you reserve a flight, why not do it yourself? It may just seat you in a lie-flat seat with a glass of champagne. The hidden ticketing trick. This little-known strategy involves a loophole in airline pricing, and savvy travelers are using it to enjoy premium seats without the hefty price tag. Here's how it works. Instead of booking a direct economy flight, look for multi-leg flights with a premium cabin on one leg. Surprisingly, a first-class seat on a connecting flight can sometimes cost the same, or even less than, a direct economy ticket. With a little planning, you can enjoy the comfort of first class without blowing your budget. This trick is especially effective on international flights, where airlines often discount premium seats to fill cabins. Volunteer to be bumped. This trick might work with you and get you an unexpected upgrade in case you are flexible with your travel dates. The airlines also often make oversales, hoping that a small number of passengers would not turn up. However, when everyone does, they are left with no option but to request volunteers to join a later flight. This is where you get your opportunity. Under most circumstances, airlines will pay you vouchers, in-flight meals, and a guaranteed seat in the next flight that can take you once you volunteer to get bumped. What most people do not understand is the fact that they run the possibility of upgrading you to business or first class on the next flight, especially when the economy cabin is filled. Select less occupied flights. Wish you had a higher chance to get a free upgrade? Flying at less traveled time is one of the brightest decisions you can make. The flight is far less full with a high chance of the airlines giving out upgrades in the business or first class. How then do you get these flights? Search between midweek departures, especially Tuesdays or Wednesdays being the least traveled days. You will see fewer people on board list competition and a much greater likelihood that you will be the lucky one who receives the bump to a better seat. Monitor seat maps and app notifications. A lot of travelers never realize the strengths of the mobile app in their airline, as well as online seat maps. The tools can be used to discreetly indicate when business or first-class seats become available, which in many cases is only hours before scheduled flight departure. The airlines tend to provide push notifications urging passengers to take upgraded tickets at a heavily discounted fee, and these notifications usually sell quickly. It could mean all the difference to see and respond to them first. This is your backdoor to what the seating plan is in the airline, so you better exploit it. Your phone can give you the alert, and with some caution and precision, it could be the key to flying in style. So now that you know 12 genius tricks on how to upgrade your flight without paying additional cash, it is time to use them. Which of these upgrade tricks amazed you the most? Please do tell us in the comments below. And if you want to see more of these smart travel hacks, don't forget to like it, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tip that could make all the difference when you fly.